man coming. Out of breath, but I seen light running. Did it by myself, hoping team might come in. Started seeing red, so the green might come in. They was talking trauma, they ain't seen quite nothing. What you know about foster homes with your brother? He ain't living at your mommy house. What you know about cops at the door, guns drawn, and they trying to call your daddy out? I done seen it all. Taken from my mama. Now I'm finna ball. Better come with commas. I done seen it all. I done felt the trauma. Taken from my mama. Now I'm taking commas. Think we the same and that be offending me. Ain't losing friends, but I did lose some frenemies. I'm powered up, no more taking my energy. Stabbed in the back, now I don't have no sympathy. I need a girl, I'm suppressing the pimping me. Got out of line, cause I ain't good with symmetry. Versus this dope, I'ma sling them like Tennessee. I made a million, I did it with dignity. Look, I made $1 million, I did it with morals. Rollies on wrist, now my wrist getting spoiled. Grill on my teeth was aluminum foil. Packs of top ramen was letting them boil. Socks hella dirty, white tee got a stain. Cuba Saucony, the fake is a chain. I ain't had but my in my name. We ain't the same. I done seen it all. Taken from my mama. Now I'm finna ball. Better come with commas.
Yo, what up, chat? What up? What up? What up? What up? Give me 1 second. I gotta fix this audio here. Chat, we're starting off this stream real nice because I just read a message in the chat that I want to go ahead and address because this is some mad comedy right now. So our boy All Tears over there, Squeezy786 said all Tears saying why Carbon gets to see these updates before and not other CCs. LOL, he is an admin, bro. Calm down, all boosted. Okay, first of all, let's get something clear here. I don't know anything about the update. I literally sent a message to Nick probably like 20 minutes ago asking if there was any leaks about the update because I have been on vacation. And Nick sent me literally that picture. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and tell All Tears to calm down because I don't know what his deal is. I understand that he's getting banned every other day and making, you know, dumb decisions, but he needs to stay in his lane, buddy. Either way, with that being said, what is good, my peoples? It is Saturday. All right, it is update day. I will be showing you guys in just a second what that leak was. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. One sec. What about the alien quest? I don't know, dude. We were told that the alien quest is going to be pushed out in like segments, but we haven't seen part 1 of it, so I'm not 100% sure. Vacation, dude. You're too poor for that, dude. You're right. It's not really a vacation. I came to see my family. But yeah, no, today is my last day. After I end this stream, I begin my 13-hour drive back home. See, how was your vacation? Back to the box with the cockroaches? Yeah, bro, yeah. As soon as I jump off stream, I gotta head back to my box. Chat, I'd never switched the screen, did I? No, I didn't. Nice. Smooth move, buddy. Didn't you see a roach in your room? Yes, I did. When are you gonna play the Forge? I'm gonna check it out once I get back. I just haven't had time to really sit down and, you know, play. Yeah, Squeezy, I already talked about that. Bro's crying for no reason. Anyways, let's show you guys the leak that was sent to me. Give me 1 second. Just so that we can see here. Actually, it was an hour ago to be a little bit more specific. Let me take a screenshot here. You know, it's kind of funny because like the guy gets like all types of special treatment. Like, I mean, he literally had like a dev rod that no one even had forever. And all he has to do is just send one quick DM and he can get the same exact leak, but he refuses to do that. But anyway, chat, so I went ahead at 10:07 a.m. I asked Nick, I said, has there been any leaks about the small thing that's coming today? I don't know what to title or use as a thumbnail for my stream. And this is the image that he sent me. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up here. This one monitor thing, dude, if you stream with one monitor, you're a legend, honestly, because this is painful. Open. Okay. And then how do I share my desktop? I don't think I can share my desktop. How can I do this? You need 2 monitors? Yeah, dude, this is horrible. That's the one thing that I think when I go on vacation again, I'm gonna bring a second monitor, because this is just horrible. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna see like a bunch of copies of my stuff really quick. Hold on. Let's open this and then open here. There we go. All right, so 10:07 a.m. Nick sent me this image right here, which is him holding the Silly Happy Fun Rod, and it's an NPC called Silly Clown. He also has a 14-day timer over his head, so yeah, it looks like, oh dude, my DOG song is playing. Oh, we have a super, hold on. Yo, Globbing Bing, thank you for the super. Good morning, Carbunk. Is it possible Lobster Rod returns if lobster fishing does too? Or will we only see lobster fishing return? Good luck on your drive back. I don't know, man. Honestly, I haven't heard anything at all whatsoever about the lobster fishing. I know that when it was removed, they mentioned about like reworking it or like maybe revisiting that in the future, but I haven't heard anything other than that as far as it. All right, chat, I need to figure out how to put this back now. Turn this off. This song is driving me insane. I need to switch the playlist. All right, there we go. So yeah, chat, that's pretty much what we're working with right now. It looks like we're going to have the new rod for what seems to be, I don't know, like 2 weeks. I'm assuming until the next, Fishmas, basically. Let's see. Is it the Carbon Meister themed update? Yeah, kind of actually. Dude, this might be my rod. I might take ownership of this one. When is admin abuse? It should start soon. Should be starting up soon. Carbon leaker? Yeah, apparently. Hola, Carbon Meister. Hola. Carbon, did you play the Forge? I have not played it yet. No. I played it during the stress test, but that's about it. All right, chat, let's get you guys, those of you that want to join the server, I'm going to get you guys in here. Let me pull up the link here really quick. Dude, I feel like I woke up mad late today. And I forgot to charge my headphones, so that should be great. Hopefully they don't die during the stream. All right, copy VIPs. I'm posting it in our chat. Where is VIP chat? Where is it? Where is it? VIP chat. All right, there you guys go. There's the server link, and then chat. Here's the link for you guys. Wait, why is my chat broken in here? Something went wrong. How do am I gonna have to go to my own stream? Dude, this sucks. I'm so ready to go back home. My own stream? I have to go to my own stream to send a link. All right, chat, here you go. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm in my other account, bro. I just spammed a link and got myself muted on my other account. Switch accounts. My other account. There we go. All right, now I can spam it in the chat. There you go. That's probably why the chat wasn't working in here. Yeah, that's exactly why. Bro, what a bad one. All right, there we go, chat. Carbon Meister plays? No, Carbon Fiber plays. Oh, man. Dark Fox said, W Carbon, W Stream, W Fish, W Admin, W Nate, W Nick, W Fish Staff, W Chat, W Carbon's girlfriend, W Carbon Setup, W everything at this point. Nah, not the setup, bro. Not the setup. The setup is bad, bro. Really bad. Super bad. All right. I'm over here. Somebody said, what's with the title and thumbnail? This is the leak that I was given by Nick, man. Literally a couple minutes ago, I asked Nick if there was any leaks. Since I have been gone, I haven't really been on my computer at all. I just messaged him and I asked if there had been any leaks that maybe I missed while I was gone. And he sent me that picture. The picture that I just showed a couple minutes ago. Which shows a silly clown NPC with 14 days over his head. And it shows a silly happy fun rod. So it looks like that's what we're going to be getting today as a small update. Amazon Cyber Monday deals are a scam already. One of the items on my wish list is the same exact deal / amount as it was on Black Friday. I feel like that whole Black Friday and Cyber Monday thing has become just a scam. I remember when it first started, it used to actually be half decent. Watch it be a diabolical quest line. I feel like they said that they weren't going to do that anymore, didn't they? Love your videos, Carbon. Thank you, man. Carbon, how to fish and fish? Just fish. Carbon, where can we find the clown on the update? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about the update. All I know is that image that was sent to me. Besides the image that was sent to me, I know absolutely nothing about this update. You're good. All right, y'all. What are you saying? Let me see. How hard do you think the quest is going to be? I think that they're not going to make it too difficult, just because they said they didn't want to do that anymore. I don't see the Carbonist poop guy today. Yeah, he hasn't showed up yet. Is it a copy of Pennywise? I hope not. That'd be weird. That'd be really weird. The crazy thing is, Walmart's Black Friday deals for the items on my wishlist is lower than Amazon's Black Friday deals, $30 as opposed to Amazon's $16 off. That's crazy. I feel like Amazon plays with us in that aspect always, though, right? Like, even when they're not having sales, like Prime Day. I remember when Prime Day used to be actually decent, and now Prime Day just kind of feels like mad confusing, and nothing really seems like a deal. It just kind of seems like the same prices that you have all year long. I haven't seen the new episode for Stranger Things, man. I have not. Face reveal? I've already done a face reveal before. Pretty sure if you search up Carbon Meister face reveal on YouTube, it brings up the video. It's like a video of my chair. The thumbnail is like my chair. If this update is trash, Fish is 100% dead. I mean, the update's probably going to be trash because it's supposed to be a small update. There's no major update until like December 13th or something like that. They already said that multiple times during Fish giving. There's no more major updates until December 13th. I'm eating jerky. Wait, it's not jerky. I lied. It's a beef stick. So, Carbon, how was your Thanksgiving? It was chilling. It was pretty chilling, man. I didn't know till now that Nate's blade overwrites every mutation. I think I found that out last stream, actually. So, it's okay. Armin, do you remember your Tropical Resort Tycoon days? Yes, dude. That was so long ago. You had beef sticks on Wednesday too? Yeah, this is like my breakfast for here is a beef stick and an energy drink. That has been my breakfast here. Carbon, you should stream the Forge. Once I get back, I think later on tonight or early tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing the Forge. So maybe I'll do a stream for like an update or something like that. But I first want to play the game because I don't know anything about it. When are they gonna raise the level cap? I don't know. I know that we got like a little bit of a teaser or like hint towards the fact that they were going to be making it uncapped, but I don't know when that's going into effect. The Forge is moving like prime Fish. Are you guys enjoying the Forge? Like, for those of you that are playing it, I heard that a lot of people are enjoying it. Some people are saying that it's too grindy. In Miami, Florida, I live there. Wish you a safe return. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is where I'm from. I was born and raised here. I've been living in Georgia for like 3 years now. It's weirdly fun. Yeah, see, a lot of people are enjoying it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm kind of excited. Like I said, I played the stress test and I had a really good time with it. But obviously there wasn't a lot of content. Like, I think there's races in the game where like you can choose between like demon and human and stuff like that. And that really wasn't working too well when I played it during the stress test, mainly because there was no like rerolls. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to really spend more time once I get back on it. I'll probably have some Forge videos for this week coming up. The combat in Forge is really boring. Is that true? You might want to redeem all the codes as they expire soon. Oh, okay, I'll probably do that once I jump off stream then. I don't forget. Because I'm literally jumping off stream and I'm hitting the road. I got 13 hours to drive back home. It's hard, not boring. Okay. I do remember that it was a little bit difficult to like time the blocks correctly. So, I mean, for the most part, I was kind of like tanking everything. It's kind of like Dark Souls / Elden Ring / World of Warcraft. Oh, so it's right down my alley then. That is right down my alley. Is Forge getting an update? I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. Not the least bit of a clue. I would be lying to you if I told you. There's a delay on blocks, so you need to do before. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was struggling with it, man. During the stress test, it was kind of difficult. And I thought maybe at the time that the block was just not working correctly. Maybe it wasn't, but I timed it I timed it ahead. I delayed it. I tried to do it like perfect on it, and none of the blocks were working. So I just kind of gave up on it and just started base rolling everything. What's Forge? The A games. It's a game called The Forge. It came out recently. I think it came out last week on or this week actually. I think it came out on Tuesday. It's basically like, to a certain extent, it's like Fish, but it's more of like mining, and then you like craft armor and weapons, and you fight mobs, and there's like little quests that you can do and stuff. It's pretty cool. Why did you stop the music? I didn't. There's just like this really weird, I don't know, like ominous music playing in the background right now. I don't know what's going on with my playlist today. There we go. Is there gonna be buffed Goldstorm? I'd imagine that they will. Oh, dude, wait, isn't it active right now? Oh no, I don't know. They usually do Goldstorm first, and then they do the buffed one after. So if you want to hold off, hold off. So mining simulator almost, kind of, but not really. Like, yes, in the sense of like there's mining in the game, but you collect different ores, and then you have to go to the blacksmith and create different armors, and it's kind of like an RNG system basically. So like you combine different ores, and then you like literally have to do a mini game to like make your armor pieces or weapon, and then based off of like the rarity of the armor piece, you could create like light armor and medium armor and stuff like that. Again, I don't really know too much about the game because I barely played it, but I did play like give or take about an hour or two. Yo, Carbon is poop. He's here. The Carbon and poop guy is here. Silly Fun Happy Rod will be obtainable in a bit, by the way. Look at that, chat. Those of you that are subbed to the channel, you guys knew about it 45 minutes in advance. The Forge is hella fun. Yeah, look, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it personally, but I want to spend more time on it. Do you think it's a bandit beater game? I don't know. I don't think so. Damn, so I will do that here soon. Just wait. Okay. How do we obtain the rod when it comes out? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a quest, because the image that Nick sent me has a clown NPC, like a silly clown NPC. The quest looks like it's going to be here for 14 days. So it looks like this is going to be a limited time rod. But again, that's a picture from like the testing and like the development side. So maybe there won't be a timer over his head. But from the image that was sent to me, it looks like this is going to be a limited time rod that will only be available for 14 days. So you basically have until Fishmas to get your hands on the Silly Happy Fun Rod. The Forge is so good. Carbon, play it. I promise, dude. I promise I'm going to play it. I'm going to have videos out on it this week. I've just been on vacation, so I'm waiting till I get back home. But I'm 100% going to play it. I'm actually really excited to play it. And then you guys are going to have to watch my boring guides on it. Is the clown rod an admin rod? It technically is. Technically it is, but there is players that have it already. I know that we had like an event where like some players were given it. No, there's actually no news on the alien quest. While this is going, I'm excited to tell you guys fishing is going really good so far. It'll be amazing. That's exciting, dude. Carbon, are you depressed? No, dude, a complete opposite. I'm actually probably the happiest that I've been in a long time. Everything is going fantastic in my life, dude. Let's see. How do you get the silly rod? Once the update drops, it will be more than likely an NPC that we have to do a quest or whatever. I'll show you guys the image again. For those of you that weren't here, I'll show you the image that was sent to me again. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. How do I do this again, chat? I completely forgot. Oh, right here. You guys are gonna see a bunch of copies. Sorry. This is the image that was sent to me, chat. So it's basically Nick holding the silly happy fun rod, and then an NPC that's called Silly Clown. And he does have a 14-day timer over his head, which is why I'm assuming this is gonna be a limited time rod. But this is development server, so it's very likely that maybe it won't have a timer on it. I don't know. Do you think another variant of a fish will be added, like shiny and sparkling? Another one could be glimmering or glamorous. I don't think so, and the only reason that I don't think so is because I know that there's issues with the bestiary and shiny. I don't know. I don't think so. I personally don't think so, but I don't really want to say that because I don't know if it's still an issue or if they've already fixed it. But I know that it used to be an issue. I've been watching you since 2022. Dude, that's insane. I appreciate you showing support though. Thank you. I'm sorry that you've had to endure my content for that long. Is the black market spawning today? I have no clue. I have no clue, man. Is admin abuse over? No. Admin abuse usually ends like once the update drops. So you still probably got like 30 more minutes of admin abuse. The carbonist poop guy is gone. Yeah, he comes in now. He'll pop in here and then he'll leave. I've been watching since Wacky Wizard videos. That's crazy. Wacky Wizard was peak time, not gonna lie. Does the clown rod have a custom bar? Have you guys never seen the clown rod? I think a lot of you have. Again, I can show it to you. I can show it to you guys right now, but I don't know if it's going to get changed in any type of capacity. But this is obtainable right now. There is players that do have this rod because it was given out as an award for like some type of event that happened. But basically how the rod works, the passive for it is that it's kind of like a troll rod basically. So every single time that you throw it out, it does something completely different. So like, for example, right here, it's going to end up probably bringing up all the shiny, sparkling giant Nessies or whatever. But the reality is that at the bottom, it says, just kidding, LOL. And it shows that I caught a common crate. So like, it's sort of like just a troll rod. This one will bring this up and it'll start making you like, you know, basically do like a try hard rod. The next one is it spins around, I think. Oh wait, no, this one's also the Nessie. It's kind of like random every single time that it happens. See, this one spins around. It's pretty cool. It's a cool rod, but also not really like, it's not going to be the best rod in the game, you know? I've been watching you since Fishing Simulator. Oh, that's insane. That's actually insane. Fishing Simulator was like 2021, I think. Wait, what? Well, the leak in the Discord accessories menu, it's like you don't have to manually equip the accessories. You need I don't know if they're going to be including that. I'd imagine that yes, because they usually include things like that into like the quality of life updates, but I'm not 100% sure. Why did Wacky Wizards stop updating? I don't know, dude. Jandel kind of like gave up on the game, I guess. I don't know. He handed it down to another developer, and then that developer started doing updates for a little bit, and then eventually they all just moved on. When are you getting your own dev rod? I don't think I will ever get a dev rod, honestly. I haven't heard anything about the Evil Serenade. Carbon, is Sanguine Spire still obtainable? Yes, actually, that is perfect timing. That's kind of weird, but Corruption is active right now. So if you go to the music venue, go to the music venue inside of the depths, and you can purchase it right now for 10 mil. So go, 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 go. I've been watching you since Rumble Quest. That's wild. I'm pretty sure Rumble Quest is like the first game that I actually seriously covered on the channel. Because like the first game I ever covered on the channel was Bubblegum Simulator. But those videos are privated. So everybody thinks that the first game I covered was Ninja Legends. But any news about the Merlin secret quest the devs told you about? No, actually. The only thing that I was told is that you give Merlin 3 fishes and something, you get something secret for the next update. That's all I know. That's all I was told. Carbon, I used to copy your build in Rumble Quest. Dude, that's crazy. They were pretty good builds though. Yeah, my girlfriend is calling me. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, bye. You said check her text message. When you can, please let me know what sandwich you want. I just sent you the toasted ones because I don't think you want a cold sandwich. Chat, what sandwich should I get? I'm not going to tell you what they all have because we'd be here for hours. But I have Deli Daddy grilled cheese toasted sandwich. Come winter. What? Deep N2 Florencia toasted sandwich. The Giolano toasted sandwich. 6 p.m. in Tuscany. 3 a.m. in Rome toasted sandwich. Mrs. Giolano toasted sandwich. What do I pick, chat? Yeah, I don't know, dude. These are some weird names. 3 a.m. Why don't you have a personal dev rod? I do, dude. It's the carbon rod. B and J, obviously. Pick the most diabolical name. I like that. I like that. I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. They all look good, but like, Local focaccia, top rounded smoked pastrami, Munster cheese, onions. The 3 a.m. in Rome says focaccia bread, hard salami, hot capicola, fresh mozzarella, and hot honey. I'm just gonna do the 3 a.m. Screw it. 3 a.m. Super sized. Roll a dice to decide. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. How much money do you make on YouTube? I get paid in strawberries, man. I usually make about 2 or 3 strawberries a month. Let's see here. Do a poll? Nah, bro, that's too many to do a poll. Carbon, is this update the one that's going to delete level cap? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. I think this update is primarily going to be centered around the silly happy fun rod. The silly fun happy rod. I keep saying it backwards. I said I get paid in peanuts. Carbon, do you think that this Christmas event will have the old rods from last year or all new content? I'm sure that they will bring some of them back. I know that a lot of people wanted them to bring back like the candy cane rod and stuff like that, but I know that there's going to be a lot of new stuff. It should be exciting. In my job, I get paid in headaches. Dude, the wink. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I feel like most people get paid that, though. That's funny. It's actually a good one. Let's see. I need to take off those baits. I'm using them up. I really didn't want to have to put my phone down, but now I'm gonna have to put my phone down. Oh. All right, there we go. Carbon, are you getting paid with Carbon? Yeah, dude. Carbon, do you think that there will be a new rod in this weekend's black market? Dude, the black market is in such a weird state right now that I don't really know what they're going to do with the black market. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, or did you guys feel like last weekend there was like no talks at all about black market? Not last weekend, but I guess it makes sense why they weren't talking about it, because black market is only for the weekend. So why would we have talked about it during Fishmas on Wednesday? That makes sense. I don't know. We'll see. Where is going to be the clown? We don't know where it's going to be right now. All we know is that there is going to be an NPC called Silly Clown. Carbon, do you breathe carbon dioxide? No, dude. I breathe carbon monoxide. Will the Evil Serenade be black market only or quest? We know nothing about the Evil Serenade, like nothing at all. The only thing I've ever seen about the Evil Serenade is that they announced it in game. That's all I've seen. Besides that, I haven't heard any talks about it. Fishmas is on Wednesday. No, Fishmas is, I believe, December 13th, and that's on a Saturday. I'm late to the admin abuse because I was playing Fortnite. Ah, you're good, bro. You didn't miss much. It's kind of been a little like mid right now. Carbon gets paid in carbon fiber Lambo. Carbon, do you think there's going to be a new admin rod today? Technically, yes. The Silly Fun Happy Rod is technically an admin rod. So, yes, it will be available today. Yeah, that's kind of like the thought process right now, that the Silly Fun Happy Rod is going to be obtainable probably from completing a quest for the Silly Clown NPC. Who's admin rod? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know whose admin rod it is. Yeah, I don't actually know whose rod the Silly Fun Happy Rod is. I think it may have just been like a rod that was made as sort of just like a troll thing. I don't think it actually belongs to anyone. If y'all promise to be on during Fishmas, I'll run only the best stuff left. Carbon, I thank you. I was in a science test and there was a question. I think magnesium, carbon, iron, or gold. And I thought of you and picked carbon. So I got 20 out of 20 on my test. Dude, you know, bro pot, you know, that's just what I do, man. I'm glad I could get you your college degree. You keep going, man. Just think about carbon every now and then. We'll make it to the end. Carbon, let's see some Fortnite sometimes. Dude, I'm terrible at that game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yo, Blue Eyes, thank you for the big supporter. Thank you, Blue Eyes. I appreciate that. There you go, chat. Leviathan Rampage active. I'm just gonna use this rod. I'm too lazy to change right now. Yo, Roseanne, what's up? Carbon gets paid in frost whales. All right, somebody ban that kid. I hate you. Why did they make Nate's blade unobtainable? Dude, I don't even know what's going on with that one. I heard rumors that it was going to be a quest. Then I heard rumors that they were going to add it into the black market forever. Then I heard rumors that it was never coming back. It's in like, I don't know. It's in a bit of a limbo right now, basically. I mean, you do know we live on Earth and not fish. Why? Why not just live in fish? Dude, forget about what's going on in the world. Just only think about fish. He is 67 years old. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Why did I say that? Carbon, what was your job before doing YouTube? I used to work at a smoothie shop. I was the manager of a smoothie shop. Yeah, it's actually pretty depressing now that I think about it. That was probably like 10 years ago. No, I'm kidding. That was probably like, actually, yeah, it was about 10 years ago. 10 or 11 years ago. Dang, Unk, you old. Bro, chat, I was like 17. I was like 17 and I was the manager of a smoothie shop. You guys are making it seem like I was 25 years old managing a smoothie shop. No, dude, I was 17. How did you get admin in Fish? I woke up one day and I had a DM and they were like, yo, do you want to manage the CCs? And I was like, sure, why not? And the rest is history. I believe that was like 9 or 10 months ago. So I've been the CC manager with Maji for about 10 months, 9 months now. And I've been an admin the entire time. I guess I've had admin access the entire time. Carbon, when did you decide to make Fish videos? I think I started like November 2nd, November 3rd last year. I played Fish a good amount. I was covering a completely different game and I played Fish a good amount during like closer to the end of October. And then I was like, dude, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to make videos on it because I'm playing this game way more than the other game that I was covering. So yeah, I started doing videos on Fish. Carbon, why do you like playing kid games? I mean, that's kind of like a very controversial question because in to a certain extent, every game is a kid's game. So like, I just like playing video games, man. What I've always done. Where am I right now? Where did I just end up? Brother, where? Oh. Yeah, no, I just like playing video games, man. It's also my job, so. So GTA is a kid's game? Some would say. Some would say. I guess if you compared GTA, it would be like Fish is not actually a kid's game. Kids game would be more like Fish It, you know, for like all the little iPad warriors and like, you know, the little like angry Timmy that gets upset because he couldn't get the line inside of the control bar and he's like, ah, dude, I hate this game. Mom, it sucks, and throws his iPad across the room. So like Fish It would be for that kid. And then this is for like, you know, the big boys, you know? I like fishing IRL, so I like this game also. Dude, I think I've been fishing in real life like one time in my life. As a matter of fact, while I was here on vacation, I had a friend invite me to go fishing and I didn't go because I don't really like fish. I hate the smell of it. I hate the feeling of it. I hate everything about it. At least in real life. But here's the reality, chat. The reality is that I can't catch a Nessie in real life. I also cannot catch a Singularity in real life. It's just not possible. I also cannot catch a Megalodon in real life. Okay, I also cannot catch a fridge with a dog inside of it in real life. I also can't catch a frost whale in real life, but I can't catch it in the game either. So that's irrelevant. But yeah. Dude, like my playlist today is actually depressing. I mean, what's going on right now? Did I click on like elevator music or something? Holy. Carbon, you're a cake. I don't know what that means, but I do like cake. So I feel like you just kind of called me delicious, which is kind of weird also at the same time. So I don't really know what to say to that. So we're just going to go ahead and move on. Don't mess with the iPad gang. Oh, dear. Who summoned the fish it players, huh? Who summoned them? Which one of you went and snitched? Bro, what is playing now, bro? Oh my god. There's no way. I snitched. Didn't they say that they were going to be reworking the Fabulous Rod quest? I think they would at some point. Carbon, if I may ask, what is the new update going to be about? I saw you put your... Okay, never mind. He retracted his message, and now I can no longer finish reading it. Chat. In light of that comment, though, I will say, those of you that are just joining the stream, for the time being, the only thing that we know for sure that's going to be coming in this update is going to be the Silly Fun Happy Rod. It is going to be obtainable. It'll more than likely be through a quest from an NPC called the Silly Clown. And from what it looks like right now, you will only have until Fishmas to obtain this rod. So it is going to be a limited time rod. But again, that is just a screenshot that was sent to me. It could be something, like it could be permanent. It could be, I don't know. It's definitely going to be a rod, and it's definitely going to be a quest. And it's definitely going to be with an NPC. I don't know if that timer is 100% concrete, though. Carbon, do you think they'll add more masteries? I need it. I'm sure they will at some point. No, I don't know where the NPC is going to be, but we'll figure it out once, you know, the update drops and stuff like that. Chat, I'm out of energy drink and I'm out of beef stick. Have you guys ever had a Chomps beef stick? Good stuff. Real good stuff. 10 grams of protein, 100 calories, 0 gram. Dude, they're not even sponsoring me. What I'm doing? Why am I doing this for free? No, Unc, we can catch all those fish, IRL, obviously. Can you catch a cold for us? Okay. No. I'm eating some chopsticks with ice cream right now. That's actually disgusting. It's actually disgusting. Tell them to change potion recipe. Can you be a little bit more specific on that? I'll gladly relay the message to them, but I need specifics. Any news on Invincible becoming a secondary enchant? No, I haven't heard anything about it. Someone leaked saying they're gonna add a carbon fish. I doubt that. I think at one point, like joking around, Nate said that he was gonna make the shiny version of Frost Whales, like me. He was basically gonna turn it into me. But I think that was just a joke. I don't think he's actually gonna do that. That would be quite embarrassing. What's the new update about, Carbon? We're just gonna be able to get the Silly Fun Happy Rod. Chat, 5 more minutes until the update is here. 5 more minutes and we're gonna get started on this. Carbon, when's your birthday? My birthday is next week. Wait, is it next week? Yes, my birthday's next week. Store, what's up, man? How do you not know your birthday? Brother, when you get to this age, you just try to forget your birthday, honestly. You try to just stay at the same age forever, you know? I've gotten to the point where I just purposely forget my birthday so that way I don't keep track of the age. Carbon has dementia. Swasher TV with the super. Yo, Carbon, I sent a support ticket to get my Sanzu's Embrace skin, but I haven't gotten a reply. I sent it in on the 22nd. What should I do? So I know that they had... Did you pay, did you buy 2 of them or did you just buy 1? You don't have to send another donation. You can just type in the chat. I'll be looking out for when you type. If you bought 2 of them and you only got 1 back and you're asking for the refund on the second one, I don't know how they're going to handle that. And unfortunately, you're just going to have to kind of wait. Like, there's really no good answer. You bought 1. You should have gotten it. Because I know that they were working on a fix to give basically everyone that bought 1, they were going to give it to them back. The reality is, man, is that it happened to a lot of people. So it's very possible that they're still working on those recovery tickets. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I can try and look into it, like ask around, but there's not really much I can do about it. I don't really handle the moderation or like the ticket system and stuff like that. So there's not really much pull that I have there, you know? I primarily focus on the CCs. Carbon, do you think it's a good update or a trash update? Dude, I haven't even seen the update. I don't know anything about it. The only thing I know is that we're getting the silly fun happy rod. Besides that, I know nothing about the update. So don't believe what All Tears says. All Tears is over there crying about me knowing more about him. Me knowing more about the update than him, and the reality is that I don't. That guy's always crying about something. Have you banned a CC once? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever banned a CC. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the super. Happy early birthday, Unk. By the way, can you friend me? My username is Dude J. Yeah, I got you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you pregnant? I have not taken a pregnancy test yet, so I'll have to get back to you on that one. Dude J. I got you, dude. Carbon, what is a CC? A CC is a content creator. Carbon is a girl? Chat. Hello, are you guys just now learning this? You guys didn't know it was a girl? Dude. God, what kind of supporters are you guys? Can you not hear it in my voice? Dude. Hello. What's a CC? CC is a content creator. Carbon is auntie? That's crazy. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. This guy's name is Frost Whale. And he said, address me. Nah, you're sick. I hate you. I hate you, but thank you for the super. I actually hate you. Yo, Hayden, thank you so much for the, or Haddon, thank you so much for the super. Yo, Carbon, could I friend you? I also lost my OG Flying Dutchman. If I got it restored, would it reset my data back to last year? It would not, but you would have to submit that as a ticket to see if they can restore it. I don't know if they will, but yeah, man, that's the only thing I can really help you with is just submit that ticket. But I can't guarantee you that they're gonna restore that. Viral Hunter, thank you so much for the super. Carbon, love the content, bro. Can we be friends? Yeah, man, of course. If you want, just type in the chat and let me know what your username is. Thank you so much for the super, Viral Hunter. Black, thank you so much for the super. So when you do the quest for the rod, can you take time? I'm not understanding what you mean by that. Like, can you take your time? If it is limited time, then you're gonna have 14 days to complete it. But I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that question. Underground Music now has Black Market, and code is Fishmas soon. Oh my God! Wait. The update dropped already? Bro, chat, nobody said anything. Hold on, I'm gonna reset the server. I didn't even realize the time. I'm gonna reset the server. Hold on, chat. All right, let's take a look here. All right, chat. The silly clown has arrived. He'll require your help. He has lots to offer, but his requests are a bit redundant. He seems to be having... He seems to be hanging out at the underground music venue. Accessories tab. Equipable accessories are now in your equipment bag. Things like gloves, boots, and more are now easily toggleable. You can now make your equipment... you can now make your equipped cosmetics not appear on your character. Additionally, your equipped accessories will now remain equipped across journeys. Dude, I wish my monitor was just a tiny bit smaller. That would be so much easier for me to read. The black market has changed. A new item is obtainable. The black market shopkeeper will now remain in the underground music venue during the entirety of the weekend. No more random spawns. Fish giving remains around for just one more week. Fishmas is around the corner. Tom Elf is here to prepare us. Various bug fixes and major balancing fix. Plenty of problematic issues. Mutations will now prioritize the highest value when multiply can be applied, with a few exceptions. Merchants now support bulk selling your personal aquarium storage. When bulk selling fish, you can now preview the expected profits. When hovering over a fish in the inventory, you can now view its current sell price. Way boost now correctly applied to admin event fish. Bulk selling no longer has a hard limit of 500 fish at once. Merchant will no longer scam you if something goes wrong during the bulk selling process. Expired limited time bestiary tabs will now display the date it expired. Fix the bug causing friend fish to be caught with abnormal weight. And Cryogenic and Chronos now have audio and visual cues with their effects when their effects are triggered. All right, cool. Pretty cool stuff, chat. Pretty cool stuff. Looks like the code right now is Fishmas soon. That's going to give you a lime silly time skin for the silly fun happy rod. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh my god, that is horrid. Ew. Ugh. It's not Halloween anymore. That looks absolutely disgusting. All right, let's go see what the clowns got for us. That's not happy anymore. No, for real. I'm actually gonna be putting it back to what it was before because that looks horrible. Actually terrifying. All right. Let's go see what's going on at the music venue. Chat, I'm pretty sure that the servers are going to migrate, so I'm going to wait to post the link just so that we don't have to do it twice. Let's look for a whirlpool around here. I really hate looking for these whirlpools. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually the worst thing ever. Try the rod. I'm pretty sure the rod is still the exact same. Yeah, like I think it's still the exact same. Oh, look, chat. I know who it is. It's for Lith. That's who the rod belongs to. It belongs to Lith. Actually, I had no idea before. Yeah, it's still the exact same. Nothing has changed about the rod at all. Oh, wait. No, I lied. They changed the control on it. Yeah, they changed the control on it. What's the code? The code is Fishmas soon. Fishmas soon. Yo, by the way, where's the elf at, chat? Does anyone know where he's at? Or is the elf also inside of the music venue? Oh, there he is. Hey, Fisher. Fishmas is just around the corner. Can I see the calendar? Not yet. We'll have it ready December 1st. Wait, what? December 1st? Wait. Your hint is... Just kidding. Stick around for fish. Bro, you stupid elf. How you gonna hype me up like that? Idiot. Huh. God, I'm looking for a whirlpool. Hold on. A whirlpool. The code is Fishmas soon. Fishmas soon. If I could just get to the music venue, we could get started on this. That would be absolutely fantastic. Chat, close your eyes. All right, you can open your eyes, chat. It said reported, buddy. Now, watch me die now. Watch me die now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Woo! I'm a pro. All right. Anyways, so inside of here should be the black market now, right, chat? Is that what I wish I could see? That would be a great start. I feel like honestly that would probably make me very, very happy if I could actually see in here. That didn't help at all. So for starters, I was indeed correct based off of the picture that I showed you guys. You will only have more than likely until Fishmas, so 13 days to be able to get this rod. After that point, this will be gone and you will not be able to get it anymore. So make sure that you guys are doing this quest. Hey, what are you doing? Just goofing around down here, but I ran into a problem. What could that be? You see, I was invited to a birthday party at the Cultist lair, but they didn't seem to appreciate my humor. You're excused. Just kidding. Okay, buddy. Anyways, those jerks decided to kick me out and throw my precious balloon animals all around the sea. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care how that happened. Why were you at the Cultist? I don't really care about that either. How many did you lose? Let's see how many did. There's no time for this. Find my balloons, please. I brought my special silly guitar down here just to play it, but if you can manage this, you can have it. Okay, but like, how many are there? Is it all these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 of them? And where the heck are they? $20? 20? Brother. By the gods. All right. All right, chat. Anyone got in one yet? Has anyone gotten the first one? I mean, I feel like we can definitely assume that there's one at Moosewood, right? Can we just assume that? Bro, forgot the quest menu? Yeah, I did. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, wait. We don't actually have to, like, fish these up? Like, they're physically there? Wait, hold on. This might not be that bad, then. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let's get you guys in the server so we can make my life a little bit easier, you know. Boosted Meister, give me 1 second. Let me grab the new link. All right, you guys know the drill. VIPs, here you go. And chat, here you go. Join up. You know, I feel like this would be so much easier if there wasn't a galaxy going on right now. That would be fantastic, actually. Did somebody say there was a balloon here? Could have sworn somebody said that. In the arch, there's one inside of the skull. Okay. I can't, I literally can't do anything. Like, I can't see anything at all whatsoever. It's bad enough that I'm playing on like a 2x2 laptop screen. But then it's also like pitch black right now. And it's nighttime to make matters even worse. Thank you, whoever sundialed or whatever. I appreciate you. Okay, so was there one here? I remember somebody in the chat saying that there was one in here. I guess we'll come back to this one. But somebody said there's, well, actually a couple of people said there was one in the arch. Yo, Gary, thank you so much for the super. What's good, Carbon? Can you ask Nick about the black market? I will ask him in just a second. Hold on. Behind the rock. Oh my God, look at it. Bet. Thank you, chat. Thank you. All right, we got one. Next one you guys said was on the arch, right? Oh, I see. Good call. All right, that's two. All right, chat, what's the next one? We got arch. Okay, somebody said Forsaken inside of the skull. Bro, ain't no way we're still doing this admin abuse. There's just no way. Where is the one that's inside of the skull? Does anyone know? Or is it on the skull? It's on the skull. Okay, dope. That's three. All right, chat, what's the next one? One's at the top of Roslit Volcano. There's also another one at Harvest Spike. All right, let's grab that one first. So here's Roslit. And then Harvest Spike is what, like right over here somewhere? Can't see. Here. Oh, you're right. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's 4 out of 20. And there's another one at the top of Roslit Volcano. Jesus. Earmark Island, Sunstone behind the ladder. Okay. Grab this one first. Like, is it at the top of this obstacle or like quite literally the tippy top of this volcano? Anyone know? Definitely not here. Okay, so we keep going up. No! Boy, that would have been real bad. That would have been an incident right there. Joke's on you, not happening today. Not today, buckaroo, not today. Cat, like, where up here is it? Come on, big boy, you can make it. Chat, it doesn't get any more tippy top than this. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, no, I figured that much. Oh, I see it. Appreciate you, appreciate you. All right, that's 5 out of 20. 15 more to go, chat. What's next? Somebody said Sunstone behind the ladder. On Roslet Bridge? On Roslet Bridge. Oh, look at you. Wow, what a genius. B-mans. All right. We're 6 out of 20 right now, chat. Yo, Bucket, thank you so much for the super. There's one at the top. Wait, at the Birch Canal. Okay. All right, let's go grab the one at Sunstone really quick. Someone said there was one here at Sunstone behind the ladder. I'm assuming you're talking about this ladder. But that's a negative. Behind what ladder here, chat? Oh, like the underground area? Over here? Wait, where is it? I lost it. Here? Negative. To the left. Found it, Carbon. Where? Oh, I see it. Yo, all right. So that's the Sunstone one. Is there any other one at Sunstone? Carbon spawn a whirlpool? I literally can't. Like, there's no command to do that. Yo, whoever was asking for that buff gold storm, there you go. All right, somebody said there's one in the back of Mush Grove. There was also another person that said there was one in the island behind Moosewood. Let's look at the island behind Moosewood. I'm assuming it's this little one right over here. There is indeed one here. Oh, this is the earmark one. Okay, I forgot that this is earmark. All right, so we got that. We're at 8 out of 20 right now. Dude, I'm not going to remember any of these locations. Oh my God. This is horrible. Okay, we got that one. Somebody said there was one at the back of Mush Grove, and I did see somebody say something about Ancient Isles. Now, when you say the back of Mush Grove, what do you mean exactly? Like here? I see it. I see it. Good call. All right. Where's the clown? The clown is inside of music venue. We got the one at the arch already. We got that one. In the back of Grand Reef. Grand Reef. There's one inside of Moosewood, like actually inside of Moosewood. Or when they added something to the cryogenic, what did they add? The back of Grand Reef. Look at it right here. All right, we're at 10 out of 20. We're halfway there, chat. Can I teleport you to the depths? Negative, partner. Statue. Inside of the statue? The only reason I say negative is because if I teleport you, then I gotta teleport everybody. One at the oil rig. Okay. Is it inside or is it like around it? Oh, look at it right here. Is there one inside of like the actual Keeper's Altar? Does anyone know? There's none? Okay, cool. Okay, somebody said that there's one at the Ark in Castaway. So let's go over there. I haven't grabbed this one. I saw a bunch of you coming over here. I didn't grab it. I see it way up there. All right. Is there a fast way of getting up there, or am I just cooked? All right, that's 12 out of 20, chat. Somebody said there's one at Terrapin. Where at Terrapin? Hey, yo, where did my boat go? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. Let's stop at the oil rig first, and then we'll make our way over to Terrapin. One at Moosewood. I'm gonna have to go grab that one. Where's the one at oil rig? Hello? Why can't I climb up this ladder? Okay. I guess not. Not up there? Chat, hold on. My girlfriend's calling me again. Yeah. Yeah, bye. Alright, chat, hold on. My girlfriend needs me to open the front door. Window. People are saying window. I see windows. I don't see a little balloon. Window. Got it. W chat. Wow, you guys are geniuses. All right. Hold on, chat. Let me open up the front door. 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right, chat, what's next? Behind you. Oh, wait. We said that there was one at Moosewood, right? Left his girl in the cold. Okay, first of all, we're in Miami, buddy. It's not even cold. Let's get it together here. Somebody said there was one inside of actual Moosewood. Oh, look at you. You're a genius. Appreciate you. All right, what else, chat? Behind the daily shop, we already got that one. Okay, so what are we missing? We're missing 6 more, chat. We got the one at Earmark already. There are 3 in Vale of the Forsaken and the prior areas. Ain't no way. Oh, Birch K. All right, let's go to Birch K. Yo, can somebody take me to Birch K? I always get lost coming here. I can never figure out how to get to Birch K. Thank you. Not right now. Oh, that's good. I don't know. It's because I haven't had coffee in a long time. That's good stuff. Oh my god. Good God. That is some good coffee. Oh, Terrapin. Wait. Before we go to Birch Cave. Actually, you know what? I'm already here. All right. So chat, which way is Birch Cave? I always forget. It's from the arch, right? From the arch, you go like a certain angle or something like that. I can never remember how to get to... Where's the arch? Okay, so from right here, I think you go like this direction, right? There it is. Okay. We got that one. Oh, dude, that coffee's good. That's some good coffee. Carbon. There's one at Arch. Yeah, we got that one already. Yeah, we got that one already. Robot, you're not with the program. You're not with the program, buddy. I need you to lock in. All right? Lock in. You're not locked in. I need you to take your morning meds, Robot, and I need you to lock in, buddy. You're talking about this one right here? We got that one. Is there another one? We got the one at Earmark already. We're missing now one that somebody's saying is at Snowcap, and we're missing one that's at Terrapin. Oh, there's a whirlpool right here, by the way, for the people looking for one. Let's go to Terrapin and get the one that's by the... I told you at Moosewood 5 years, dude. We already got that one, dude. You're not locked in. You're not locked in, Robot. You're not. At the Sea Traveler, Terrapin. Wait, I'm lost. I don't remember where the Sea Traveler is. Now, where's the Sea Traveler? I forgot. Next to the cultist guy. Okay, I know where that guy is. There's one here? Where? Where is there one here? On the hill. What the heck? I didn't even know about this little area. So is he like up here? Oh, I see it. Got it. All right, cool. That's 16 out of 20. This guy said, "Oh my God, you're so dumb." Shut your filthy mouth, buddy. Shut up. All right. Next, we need Snowcap. Let's go do that. I think I'm some sort of like wizard or something. Like, I mean, 5,000 people telling me where it is in the chat with like a 3-minute delay, and I'm the dumb one. I'm the dumb one. All right, Snowcap. Where's the one at Snowcap? Wait, this way. Easy rage bait. Dude, I live for the rage bait. You guys need to learn this. Rage bait is like my middle name. All right, where's the one here? I'm assuming at the very top. Oh, in the cave? Like in the squid cave? On ice in back. On ice in back. That's insane because like the whole entire area is centered around ice. So it's like there's ice quite literally everywhere. Shipwright. What the hell are you guys talking about? Buy the shipwright. Is there 2 shipwrights on Snowcap? Because I am not aware of the second one. Oh, there is a second one. Well, I'll be damned. Why didn't you guys just say that? You guys should have just said shipwright, dude. Come on. Guys, lock in, all right? The comms. I need the comms, chat. You could have just said shipwright. Like, Jesus. Golly. Working on. We're so behind right now, chat. What is this? All you had to say was just shipwright. And I'm the dumb one. Get it together, chat. Get it together. Ancient Isles Hill by Pond. You see? That guy knows what he's doing. He's locked in. He's locked in. He gave full details. Ancient Isles Hill by Pond. Boom. Do I know what he's talking about? Hell no. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just as lost as all the other ones. But he tried. That's what matters. There's one at Lost Jungle. All right, we'll do that one after this. I don't want to take the zip line. What if I don't want to take it? I probably should take it. At the hill by pond. I'm at the hill by pond. Can you do a video with all locations? Yeah, I will be. It's okay, man. I'm the one being called dumb here for your sake. Are you hiding it? Are you? Oh, is he hiding it? Oh, I thought you were hiding it. I thought you were hiding it for a second there. It's on a sand hill, Carbon. It's on a sand hill. Sand hill. Is it up here or is it like further down? If it's on the sand hill, then it would be like over here, no? It's just got a nice little aerial view. down. Okay. It's funny because like my server is just as lost as I am. Like we're all lost. Other side. Okay, other side. Dude, you know what? Hold on. Easy solution. Give my witch broom. We're off to see the wizard. In my incredibly slow broom. Take the zip line. Floppy pond. Bro, wasn't I just up there? Is this not the floppy pond? Wait, give me a second. It might take me a couple business days to get up there. Chat, is this not the floppy pond? Oh, wait. Wait. Now I'm confused. Is this the floppy pond or is that the floppy pond? Oh, the floppy. This is the floppy pond. Bro, chat. Chat. Oh my god. You guys should have just set a campfire. We're not on the same frequency, chat. We're really not. We're really not. You know, we're not locked in right now. That's the problem. We're just not locked in, you know? We're not locked in enough. That's the problem. That's what's going on here. Acting like bro would have known. Bro, what do you mean? I know where every single campfire is in the entire game. Like, come on. Who doesn't? Everybody knows. It's obvious. All right. We already got the one that's at Earmark. We already got that one. We need to do the one in Lost Jungle. Who knows that? Everybody, dude. Hello. I bet you everybody in chat right now can name you where every single campfire is. It's just like common knowledge. All right, where is it? It's on a route. Oh, fantastic. Dude, I know where every single route is too. Watch this. You're going to go this way. And you're going to jump on this mushroom. And then you're going to jump over here, right? And then you're going to jump across. And then you're going to come over here, right? And then you're going to come this way. You're going to look this way. Make sure that you look this way. It's important. Then you look this way. And you keep walking in this direction. And then you walk towards this tree, right? And then you come around this corner. And then you jump on this mushroom. And then you jump across. Try to land on that mushroom, but purposely miss. And then fall down, land in the water. And then you're going to start all over again. This is all part of the method, chat. You just got to give me a second. It's part of the method. Hold on. It's all planned. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. All right. Then you come right over here. Make sure that you have all your boats lined up like this. It looks really nice. And it also adds to the entire process. So we were going that way, but the reality is that that's not the way. It was a decoy the first time. We got to go this way. And then once we go this way, we realize that nobody in this entire server is going this way. So it's probably actually that way. But now they're all showing up this way. So we're going to keep going this way. And then we're just going to keep climbing up. Trust the process. Trust the process. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's on a route, chat. It's on a route. You just got to know where all the routes are. Just follow along with me. Follow along with me. There's no way that you guys will get lost. It's so easy. Trust. We got this. We got this. I'm not looking around, chat. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm going the right way, you know? I know exactly where I'm going right now. Oh. No, a quick little juke there. Okay. All right. And then we come back over here. Fly around. Scope out the area. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. There's one of the routes. All right. It's not that one. It's not that one. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. We're getting there. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. You're being impatient. Jesus. Oh, some people, I tell you. All right. So, boom. Look, you look at this, right? Right here. Boom. We're back here to the beginning, right? So look, pay attention, chat. I'm telling you, this is all part of the plan. Once you've taken that entire route, we come right back to where we were, where all of this is lined up, right? Shipwright is right over here. And then boom, you have this archway that's beautiful, right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to travel up that archway, right? Boom. We're going to come over here. We're going to get on this tree. Yep. Oh, we're going to grab that cricket. And then you're going to purposely lose the cricket. All right. Once you've done that, then you realize that your character is too overweight to go up, but you got it last second. And then boom, you come up here. You see, chat? And then it spawns. I mean, wow, that was so easy. All right, one more. One more to go, chat. One more to go. Wow, that was by far the easiest one out of all the ones that we've done so far. I do that 10 more times if I had to. Yeah, we got Castaway already. We got the Harvester Spike one. Black Market was bugged, so they're working on that right now. On the island behind Harvester Spike. What? Where's Harvester Spike? I lost it. This island? There's one on this island? We can't even get on this island, can we? Chat, what am I missing? Yo, Soul RNG Lover, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. I appreciate that. Can you add me if you want to add me? It's yeah, I got you, man. The Tree Island. The Tree Island? Are we being for real right now? The Tree Island? There's trees on every island. What do you mean the Tree Island? Yo, Viral, thank you so much for the super. You forgot to add me? I got you, bro. Hold on. It's a little bit difficult to do this now because I don't have a dual setup. Hold on. Wait, Viral Hunter, it says that your name doesn't exist. Just kidding. I found you. Oh, God, chat. Those sneezes felt great. That was good stuff. That's good stuff. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate that. All right. Chat, what are we missing? Glacial. Oh, we're missing Northern Expedition? Really? There's one there? Chat, is there one in Northern Expedition? Can anyone confirm? Or am I being trolled to go to the best place in the entire game? No, there isn't one. Okay. Can somebody go ahead and ban that person that said Northern Expedition? Ban them forever. I don't want them ever in my chat again. Okay, so where is the final one? Desolate Deep. We already got the one at Earmark. We already got that one. There's two at Snowcap. Chat, did we get both of the ones at Snowcap? We only got one. We got the one by Shipwright. You're left. This island? This little... Oh my god. You're telling me I was doing circles around this island? Where even is this island, bro? What are we next to? I was doing circles around the island. I didn't even know. Oh, it's the island right next to Harvester Spike. Wow, bro. You couldn't just say that. There was like 10 people in the chat that said that. That's the funny part. All right. Anyways. We got everything. Now, while you peasants go ahead and find yourself a whirlpool, I'll meet you guys there. All right. Interact with the balloon animal across the sea. 20. I DM'd you the stats. You need a string. Bro, chat, we have a string. We don't have a string. How do we get a string? Isn't that trash? Why? How do I get a string? Strings at Desolate Deep. All right, let me just turn this in since I'm already here. Oh my god. I have a runny nose, bro. Dumb clown. Return a single string. Guide video when? As soon as I put myself out of this misery. Dude, that's a sick boat. That's sick. All right, we're off to Desolate Deep, boys and girls. What does toggle mean? Like it just puts it on? So you don't see it. Oh. Oh. Cool, 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 cool. I feel like both of the flippers should have been next to each other, but that's okay. All right. Where am I right now? I gotta go this way. Don't you dare migrate. Not right now. Wait. Behind it. This way. Right, chat? Am I going the right way for Desolate? Or it's this way? Like it's been forever since I come down here. Bro, can you show me all the spots again? Brother. I'll do a full guide video in a bit. Chat, where is it in Desolate? It's in the pocket, right? I genuinely don't remember where to get the string from. Is that something that we have to fish out of here? It's in brine pool, you idiot. Okay. Dude, honestly, I don't know why you're so nice to me. Like, I get it, dude. Like, you love me. Like, I totally get it. But you don't have to be so nice to me. Like, it's kind of weird, honestly. Do we go training rod? It's not only in the brine pool. Yeah, idiot. It's not only in the brine pool, idiot. Yo, Crucial, thank you so much for the super. Hi, Carbon. Was able to make it to another live. Yo, welcome back, man. Good to see you again. And thank you for the super. Bro, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. My handy dandy Fishipedia. String. String is trash, found in Desolate Deep. String can be caught by using a fishing rod in any of the following locations. Desolate Deep, Desolate Pocket. Yeah, idiot. It's not in brine pool, you idiot. 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 Where's the guy? I want to take a screenshot. I want to make you my thumbnail. And just put in capital letters, idiot. Oh my god, people are trading me. My saviors. Yeah, you're goated, dude. You're goated. You're actually goated. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Guys, what a goat, dude. Honestly. Literally a goat. Best player I've ever met in my life. Such a goat. You're a legend, buddy. You're a legend. You know that? You're a legend. With that being said, good luck, guys. Honestly, good luck. See you around. All right, next step. Yo, Captain John, thank you so much for the super face reveal. When? I've already done a face reveal, man. Wrong guy? Dude, we'll just add everybody then. How about that, huh? Wait, that's not the wrong guy. That's the right guy. That's the right guy. His name is Jokiri something. That was the guy that traded me. It was Arma? Dude, then we'll add Arma too. Shout out Arma. Shout out everybody in the server. Oh my god, dude, I can't breathe. Carbon is poop. You're not him. You're not the carbon is poop guy. You're not. You're not. You're not him. You're an imposter. Oh, Mr. Silly Clown Man, I've got a string for you. Where's my string? Show it. Shut up. Fool. Here's your string. We got the title honked and a banana. And a clown car boat. I obviously didn't get the rod because I already had the rod, but we're done. We did it, chat. Woo! Cheers to that. Dude, this coffee was great. All right, let me go look at this boat. I actually wasn't aware of the boat. Ain't no way that's the boat. Dude, that thing is hideous. Oh my god, that thing is hideous. Oh my god. Actually disgusting. Where's the driver's seat? Hello? This thing is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Devs put a lot of time into making that boat. Shut your mouth. You don't even believe that yourself. This took like 10 minutes tops. And that's being generous. This had to have been like, they had their eyes closed while this was being made. Can get it on land. Wait, can you actually get it on land? No shot. It'd be nice if I knew how to drive. That would be a great start. Push me, team. Push me. Okay, wait. Don't push me. Don't push me. It's not working. Carbon, you the best. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't do much of anything, but thank you. I appreciate that. Carbon, can you say where the balloons are? I'm gonna go do a video now in a second here of all the locations to make your life a little bit easier. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where half of them are off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to look back at the stream. All right, chat. Well, you know the drill and you know the deal. We're pretty much just waiting right now. I think the servers are restarting. Yeah, the servers are restarting right now. So we're going to check out the black market, and then that's pretty much going to do it for the stream. I'm going to go work on the full guide video very, very quickly. But let's go see what the new item is that was added for the black market. While I sip my coffee. That's some good whipped cream. Yep. That was good stuff. 10 out of 10. This guy said, bye, dumb loser. See ya, man. Dude, you guys are so nice to me. It really, like, it warms my heart, honestly. You're going to see a black screen. Give me 1 second. Hold on. That boat took me 3 days to make. Why does Carbon bully me? Dude, you did great, honestly. You did fantastic. Phenomenal. So proud of you. What in the world? Wait, chat. I just realized that I haven't loaded in. Hold on. I'm backing out. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Not backing out. It was just taking forever. We have no head, chat. We are the headless player right now. No skin either. Hold on a second. I accidentally forgot and I closed chat on my phone. 1 sec. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go see what's inside of the black market. Family friendly channel. That's this spot right here, man. Family friendly. Shout out to all the families watching. When will you post the spots video? I'll have it up in just a bit. All right, where's the black market? Right here. We got singularity bait. Holiday ham. Brick boat. Hyper bike, which I actually don't think I own. Bunch of balloons. I don't own either one of those, so I'm gonna grab those. Hayden, thank you so much for the super. Yo, I asked if I could friend you earlier, but I don't know if you saw. I've sent a request. Hayden, no, I did not see it. Give me 1 second. I got you. I just accepted it. Chat, am I tweaking? What is new in it? Like, what is the new thing in here? I feel like I've seen all of these. The velocity coil? That was the only new thing? Oh, it restocks. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. I thought they were just like putting everything in at one shot and then it was going to be available all weekend long. So, okay, that makes sense. So the black market is here all weekend long, but it restocks every, what, 3 hours? Is that what that means? Gotcha, 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 gotcha. It's my pleasure to rage bait you. Dude, I appreciate you coming back and rage baiting. I live for it, man. Thank you. Holy. That's sick. So you get a single item every 3 hours, and the glitch potion will likely not be there, and you only get a single one if you do get it. I guess that's kind of what it means. All right, chat. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make this full guide video. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it as always, man. Remember, this is pretty much my last stream for this week, with sort of like my crappy setup here. I will be back home as of tomorrow, so thank you guys for coming by on Wednesday as well as for coming by today. I'm sorry things were a little bit weird. We didn't have, obviously, our donation pop-ups. We didn't have any of that crazy stuff. And there hasn't really been that many videos this week due to the fact that I am on vacation and away from home. But again, as soon as I end the stream and get the full guide video up, I will be gone and I will be heading back home officially. So expect videos all this week. Like I said, I will be playing the Forge at some point during the week, and I will also be doing Fish videos. Of course, we're not going anywhere from Fish, so it's going to be a mixture between both of them for probably like the next few days until we lead up to Fishmas, which will then be pumping out a lot more stuff. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much. Thank you also for 1,100 likes on the stream. Crucial, thank you so much for coming by again, and thank you for another super. As always, man, I appreciate you guys so much. I know that we joke around throughout the entire stream. I say some pretty outlandish things, but I'm just kidding. And I know that you guys are not kidding, but I love it anyways. Either way, man, as per usual, here is our extremely loud music. Remember, if you are new here and you don't know what I am about to play, we just play a really loud and aggressive song at the end of every stream. So, don't take it personal, you know, just hang in there. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one.